Hey guys, Editing Crusader here. Before the video begins, I just want to apologize in advance. I made an oopsie in this video. I recorded with the wrong microphone. I didn't realize that it wasn't tracking my normal recording microphone. It was tracking my webcam. So the quality's not going to sound as great. So I sincerely do apologize for the decrease in quality of the audio. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. So here we go. What's going on, all you self-diagnosing Crusaders? Crusader Actual here, and today I'm going to leave y'all with another Amberlynn Reid video. So just as a heads up at the time making this video, my wife and I are going to Paris, France for a wedding this week. So we're going to be gone for about a week. So I'll put out a community post about it. I'm sorry, y'all are going to have to go a week without my videos. I apologize. I know I'm terrible. I'm a horrible content creator. I'm not allowed to leave my house. I know. I get it. I truly do. But since I'm a kind and generous content crusader... I was going to say content crusader. Since I'm a kind and generous content creator, I'm going to at least leave y'all with the video that's going to premiere the following day of making this video, right? Everyone give me a hand, please. Please give me a hand. I know it's amazing. Just to hopefully that can hold y'all over for another week. But as usual on my Instagram and everything. By the way, it's Crusader_actual. Go look at it. I'm going to post things there all the time. Please go look at it. I'm going to post just, any pictures from my trip, stuff like that. Of course, covering my face with a Crusader Crusader helmet, because I guess that's the way I do things now. I'm going to look at some 2020 Amberlynn Reid here. We're going to throw it back a little bit. This takes place in February, specifically, of 2020. So a month before everything horrible in the world happened. So we can at least appreciate that. But like most of us, we're told that we can't leave the house and we need to, isolate ourselves to protect other people. Amberlynn Reid has been doing that for a long time, so really kudos to her. As we can see in this video. So this video is one of her iconic mukbang videos. Specifically, she's doing a bunch of rice cakes and apples and tuna and celery and some pickles. So it's great. It's not horribly offensive, but it's mainly just offensive because it's her doing it. But anyway, guys, yeah, she's going to tell us she had some medical troubles here. And she's going to tell us all about them and hopefully get us to feel bad for her. So this video, too, is actually a pretty well-performing video for her. I got like almost 200,000 views, which I just want to put this all into perspective for you because I like to be as transparent as possible, and like I told y'all before, I don't give a shit about the money for YouTube. It doesn't matter to me. It's nice. It goes to, any future kids and stuff my wife have, right? That's really where this money's going. But it doesn't really affect us one way or another. My wife and I both have decent paying jobs, so this is more of a hobby than anything else. So to put into perspective, right, like my videos don't get like a ton of views, right? So I like to think, as I've kind of seen the analytics and see how things go, I think like every 1,000 views, it's like about $10 US, right? So Amber's video here has almost 190,000 views. So do the math for that. That's a good amount of money, right? For her just stuffing her face and talking about, or clickbaiting, which is a good amount of money considering she's just eating in front of a camera and clickbaiting and, trying to talk about medical diagnosis and lying, essentially, from what I can gather. So we're going to take a look at this video. It's 35 minutes long. I finally remembered to bump up the speed a little bit because there's a lot of downtime. I watched about 5 minutes of this video, and it's gold. Like, it's going to be great to react to. It's going to piss me off. It's going to be a great time. So in response to all that, right, we know that Amber likes to say "so" a lot. Every time she cuts from one sentence to another, from one train of thought to another, she's like, "so." So she does that. So I'm going to put a counter up here for how many times she does it, because I saw it a lot in just the 5 minutes of this video that I saw. So yeah, it's going to be great. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. All right, I'm going to try my best to keep count of this. It's going to happen a lot all the time she says "so." We'll see what we can do. But I'll try my best to keep count. I should probably like write it down or something. I feel like here's a pencil. I'm going to try and tally this up. So let's get into it.
Guys, so welcome to a new mukbang. So I'm a little shaken up.
That one doesn't count. To be clear, it's going to be all the time she uses "so" as like a filler from one train of thought to another.
A phone call before I sat down. I had all my phone on my phone. Sorry, like I said, I'm a little late. I had all my food ready to rumble, and then I got a phone call. I've been playing phone tag with my doctor's office. So we'll get into that. I had a few topics I wanted to talk about today. I guess we'll get around to them, hopefully.
See, this is why I sped it up, because she's going to sit here and eat like for 30 seconds or so before she actually continues her train of thought. It's really, really quite infuriating.
So,
yeah, there it is. There's one. That's one. That's one. I wrote it down.
Obviously, we have an apple.
Obviously, thanks. I know she's not very familiar with what fruit looks like, but yes, that is an apple.
I want to start off by saying,
here we go.
I have been having...
Also, I just want to start, I'm not... Well, no, sure, call me a fat shamer, because I guess that's what we all hear. Because you can't criticize anyone that might be overweight or obese unless you're a fat shamer. So, yeah, let's clear the air right there. I get it. Our girl's not looking too good here, right? If you pay attention to her knuckles, she didn't wear her concealer on her knuckles today like she usually does, as she likes to troll us about. She's got this wrist wrap on her left hand. At least that's from the angle of this video. It looks like her left hand. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Dark bag, sunken eyes, dark around the lips. Not looking too hot. These are just general observations. Not trying to say anything bad about her. It just looks like she doesn't look so hot, right? And not hot isn't attractive. Just like doesn't look like she's doing well.
The hardest time finding a doctor that works for me.
Well, that gives you the diagnosis that you want, so let's be clear about that too.
If you guys ever feel like something's wrong within your body, keep fighting for that.
Right, so do the opposite of what she does. If you think something's wrong, it is smart to go, figure out what's wrong. Like, bad news does not get better with time. I hope everyone here understands that. Which is the opposite of what Amber does, right? So she identifies something as like wrong, but she's too scared to go to a doctor, too scared to get news that she doesn't want to hear. So don't do that.
Because a lot of doctors kind of bypass certain situations. This recently happened with a friend of mine. She knew something was wrong. And it turns out she went to a few doctors and they ignored her. And she was right. Something is very wrong. That's like personal. We don't have to get into that right now. Here we have tuna.
Dude, so the train of thought, oh my god, she talks about like her friend and doctors giving bad diagnoses, which I'm not going to say every doctor is perfect. No one is. I'm sure it's a difficult job. I've never been a doctor, so I don't know. But I'm sure it's incredibly challenging. And many ailments might have similar symptoms. So, but for her to talk like she's smarter than a doctor is absolutely ridiculous. She's uneducated. She doesn't take care of herself. She has no right to just like crap talk other doctors. I'm not saying you can't criticize a doctor. You can criticize anyone, right? But still, like, coming from her, it's rather rich. Straight up talking about the food now. We completely changed paths.
Boats with celery. I'm sure this has been done before. I've never seen it. I randomly was like...
Right, Amberlynn Reid's a freaking trailblazer in mukbangs, right? Tuna and celery. Oh my god, she took a packet of whatever, what's it called, Sunkist or whatever? That tuna packet and put it on celery. Amazing.
Like, tuna sounds good, but so does celery, so I just kind of came up with this. I hope it's good.
Yeah, in before she puts freaking, like, garlic powder and onion salt or whatever the hell all over it.
It's good.
Of course it is, because you made it.
Yeah. So.
There's two.
As you guys know, I've been through my fair share of doctors, and none of them seem to take me, like, as seriously as I would like, and I feel like when you have a doctor, you see someone, you should have, like...
Okay.
You should feel safe when you're in their care.
Okay, sure. I'll give you that one. Go on. Are you going to continue with that thought? Okay. Hello?
Also have me. Pickles.
Are you going to talk more about the issue at hand, or are you going to talk more about your stupid food on your plate? Like, no one actually gives a shit. Are you serious?
My friend Dana. I'm sure you guys know her.
We're talking about Dana now? Yes, we know Dana. She doesn't like you anymore. Yeah, we get it.
Obsessed with pickles. I don't
Cool.
blame her. They're so good.
I'm trying to learn more about this medical diagnosis that you clickbaited.
I think it's been twice in the last 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
You should be sorry that you made this freaking video. That's what I'm offended about. I don't care about the food.
That's so good.
It's literally tuna and celery.
What I put in mine, tuna, light mayonnaise, pepper, and garlic powder and onion powder.
Yeah, there it is. Garlic powder, onion powder.
That's just the fast version.
There it is. Garlic powder and onion powder. The crucible of Amberlynn Reid cooking.
If I was like, not in a hurry, which I was because I really wanted to film this.
Yeah, because she's always in a hurry because she's so busy with her life sitting at home doing absolutely nothing that she can't be burdened to make an actual meal and actually film consistently as well.
For you guys.
Holy crap.
Not in a hurry. Chop up some onion, chop up some celery, which I already have. So you guys should definitely try this. It's so good. So.
There's three. Three so's.
I have been debating back and forth if I want to sit here and like talk about my health.
Debating if she wants to talk about her health. Dude, she knows it gets freaking clicks and she knows she gets views out of it. So of course she's going to do that. This ain't our first rodeo.
I go through moments where I'm like, of course I do.
Yeah.
I want people to know what's going on with me.
Well, not really. You just want the reaction.
And then I have moments where I'm like, but do I want everyone to know?
Which is the logical thought, but she doesn't go through with that.
For drinkage today.
Oh, what we got?
Sparkling water.
Oh, cool.
Sometimes I need that carbonation.
Amazing.
This is the only sparkling water that I like.
How did she plan this? Like, she like randomly makes these weird cuts in what she's talking about to start discussing food, and it's like bit by bit as it goes. It's not like all at once. It's like sporadically placed through the conversational topics.
It's the brand Sparkling Ice. This one's the orange mango. So.
Oh, there it is. There's number 4.
Ooh. That hits just right. So good. Mango flavored things are bomb.
Okay.
So.
Oh, there's 5. Oh, shit. It broke.
I got rid of my bladder infection.
Now we're talking about bladder infections? Oh my, what?
For a little bit. It's back. Hi.
Yeah, because you don't take care of yourself, like, at all. Hello?
I'm in a lot of pain. Majority of the time. Okay.
Yes, so please give me views. Please.
Not a doctor, but...
Yeah, and you certainly didn't consult a freaking doctor.
From my understanding, UTIs turn into bladder infections. Bladder infections can travel to your kidneys. Then you get a kidney infection, and then you can get kidney failure. It's a process. And every time I went to a doctor, they never did labs on me.
I mean... So you don't necessarily, and I've been through this process before, right? Because I've gotten a UTI before, so I understand this a little bit. I've never gotten a bladder infection, so I can't really speak to that. But I know UTIs can lead to bladder infections. That's like a way to get them. But I don't think you necessarily need to do labs for them. I think a lot of them just take urine tests. I don't know if anyone's experienced anything different. Like, I'm not a doctor by any means, but I'm just speaking from experience.
I would go for this problem. Like, they never did. And I just thought that was so weird.
But you can do urinology.
Labs can
or
tell
urinalysis.
A lot about your health.
Did she just say that labs can tell you a lot about your health? Yeah, no shit, dude. You're like 29 years old, 28 years old here, and you're just now figuring that out. Like, yeah, dude, your blood tells all. I did blood tests like all the time when I was bodybuilding just because I was fucking with my you know, my body so much that I would just want to make sure like I was staying healthy and like could tell when there was like slip ups in my health and stuff like that through that. So yeah, blood does tell you a lot about your health. Thanks, genius. That's some real rocket science right there. Yeah, guys, do regular blood work though. For real, it's good to know. It's good to understand your blood work.
I have so much food today, but so much to talk about. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do a little bit of eating.
Yeah, let's sit here for a couple minutes while you eat. Oh, thanks. Thanks for pushing that forward.
I thought the food wasn't close enough to you guys.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Wow, you're so kind and considerate. Amazing. Oh my god, dude. This is terrible. This is a 35-minute video of hers. Yeah, get that little bit. Yep, there you go, girl. Good job.
You could do so much with this.
I can't, dude. I can't.
If you don't like tuna, you can do chicken.
What else can you do? Please tell me. What, put cream cheese in it? Put bacon on it? Oh, you didn't do that before, did you? Spoiler, she did, by the way. But it was cucumber. Dude, this sucks. Are you serious?
I know there are channels reacting to me.
That's me. Hello. Hi, Amber. Hello. I'm too small for Amber. She doesn't care yet.
Which is so bizarre.
What do you mean it's bizarre? You talk like a freaking idiot all the time, and you blatantly manipulate your audience. You blast out misinformation. What do you mean it's weird for people to react to you? Like the amount of brain cells, like the amount of brain cells aren't that high, dude. Like, ugh. She always acts like such a victim.
That's a whole other subject, but
yeah, you're too much of a coward to say anything about it, though.
It's just funny because people who are watching the reaction channels are watching, so they're watching someone watch me eat.
Wow, it's amazing because that's like you're almost doing that now, current Amberlynn. You're watching yourself in older videos. So who's the real idiot here? You. You literally react to myself, dude. That's as stupid as me doing a reaction to me reacting to you. Like, that's how stupid that is.
It's a funny concept. So.
There's another one. It's almost as stupid as you saying so all the time.
A doctor who cares. She is. I wish there were 1 million clones of her so everyone can have her.
But I'm sure that didn't change the fact that you're not going to listen to her.
Because.
Dude, she's so stupid. I'm like, oh, I'm so fired up right now.
Kind,
I'm so annoyed.
Sympathetic, understanding.
Cool, but does she understand what's wrong with you? I don't give a shit if she's nice and like sympathetic and whatever and sweet. Like, does she actually understand your problems and is actively taking steps to fix them? Like, that's what matters.
Super smart. Like, she even drew like a diagram, but I can understand my body better and like kind of what's going on.
Yeah. Hopefully someone can teach you that because you sure as hell don't understand that.
She was patient. She was like, do you have any questions? And of course I did because I'm worried about my health.
Yeah, as she like stuffs all this food in her face on camera. Like, yeah, thanks, girl. As you have dark knuckles, you have sunken in eyes, like dark bags around your eyes, like clearly not caring about yourself. And then fast forward, what are we, 2 more years into the future? Like now, like still shit hasn't changed. You're still doing the same thing that you've been doing for the last 9 years. Like, sure, yeah, you definitely do care about yourself. Like, F off, dude. Oh.
She went above and beyond for me. And
but I know you won't do that for her.
I honestly couldn't ask for more.
She's so stupid, dude. She's so dumb. But what do I know? I'm just a fat shamer, I guess, you know?
I was gonna wear earrings today.
Really? Is this what we're talking about now? Who cares?
They were a cute pair too.
Yeah, I bet they were like $2 Walmart earrings. Like, yeah, thanks, Amber.
Oh. So.
There's another one. We're up to 7.
She ran all of the necessary tests. Which I didn't even have to ask her. She just knew what to do.
Not like you would have asked her anyway. Not that you
What I
freaking
did.
understand. Like, don't act like you're someone intelligent, because you're not.
Like, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but you guys know I'm an emotional person.
Oh, yeah.
I cried to her.
You cry to everyone. You cried on stream to all your fans. You've gotten drunk repeatedly on stream and cried to however many people are watching you. Like, yeah, big surprise, dog.
Because when I go to so many doctors and, like, I get the same outcome every time, it's kind of like I start to think, I don't care anymore. Like,
You don't.
I'm just gonna give up, you know? But this
You
was
have.
my last chance to fight for myself, and it was so relieving. It was like the weight was taken off my shoulders that I found her. It was like she was placed in my life for a reason. I firmly believe that.
And has she seen this doctor now? Has she followed up with this doctor? Has she done anything remotely, like, regarding her health with this doctor? Probably not.
Everything happens for a reason. So
Yeah, I'll take that one. That's 8.
she did my labs, and she told me, I will call you.
You're healthy. She held up the documents. You're healthy, but you are obese.
So, and she was just like, you're healthy. Like, she had my charts in her hand. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese. Anything shows, okay? I have never had anything ever. It was fasting labs, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Most labs, like most blood work is fasting. Like most of the time you get your blood drawn, they ask you to be fasting. So no shit.
So
This is like clearly like the first time she's done this.
okay. I didn't eat for 16 hours.
Oh God, I'm so
I wanted
sorry.
to be, plus, I've been doing a lot of fasting anyways with the whole 16-hour thing, so it was really easy for me.
Who believes? She gets on camera and literally says this shit, dude. Okay, yeah, right, yep, we all believe you. Absolutely.
Do I get hungry towards the end of it? Duh. But, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that, a year ago. But, so it was fasting labs, so everything was able to be seen and figured out, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, here we go. Just like 30 freaking seconds of silence as she shoves food in her fucking face. Oh my God, dude. Are you serious? Let's go.
So.
There it is. I knew it. There's 9.
My phone is always on silent.
Where's this
I
going?
even have the vibration turned off.
Uh-huh.
And so when someone calls me or texts me, I don't know until I look at my phone.
Which I'm sure you're on 24/7. Like, let's be honest here.
I don't get many calls anyways, so it's like no big deal. And texting, you can reply to that when you want. So, the office closes where I go and get seen at a certain time every single night.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday.
Okay.
I'm sitting here. I was working on my puzzle because I've been puzzle obsessed, very therapeutic.
Because she does nothing else.
Me and my friend were texting each other, so I'd look at
Which friend, dude? You only have like 3 of them.
my phone, randomly reply, and I happened to notice a number called me, and I was like, "What is this?"
Oh my
Usually when that
God.
happens, I'll call back.
Oh, what?
So I called back.
Oh. What happened next?
I wasn't expecting it to be my doctor's office because
No way.
they were closed.
Oh, it was the doctor? Oh, wow. Dude, so this is like how she thinks. I think this is like how she thinks that her freaking fan base reacts to her videos. Like, They're just sitting there on the edge of their seats like, oh my god, what? That happened? Oh. For like the most boring things.
Which, I was like, okay, that's really weird. So I called and no one was answering. That's probably why, because they were closed. They called me 2 hours after they were closed. And I missed the call by 2 minutes. So I want to make that be known.
Okay.
So it was 2 minutes after they called me. I tried calling back and no one was answering. I think it's because they didn't know it was me. That it could have been like anyone. And they're not really supposed to.
Yeah, they didn't purposely like set aside for Amberlynn Reid's number. Like they didn't know who it was. Like as if they should have.
Call after hours. So, you know, it made sense. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to call when I wake up.
That's smart.
I called when I woke up. And again, no answer. So this time I left a voicemail. Well, the head office answered, and then they transferred me. And that's where they didn't answer because clearly they were busy. So I just left a voicemail.
My God. This is so stupid.
The whole night, last night, I was nervous. I have some more things going on with my body that I won't share.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, whatever, dude. If you did have a lot of things going on, you would share, like you did your athlete's feet and freaking cellulitis and all these other things. You would share because you want the sympathy and you want the views, so whatever.
YouTube. Mainly because it's like, I might have mentioned it in passing, which I later on regretted, but I'm worried about my health. You can only be...
I've heard I can't even take it seriously, dude. Like, when she says stuff like that, like, I can't help but laugh. Like, it's rude, I guess, because she should take her health seriously, but she clearly does not. Like, we want her to take her health seriously, but she clearly does not.
This big for so long until something tragic happens.
Yeah, dude. You're on borrowed time, as much as I hate to say it.
What worried me the most is, like, they called me after hours. So I was thinking...
Yeah, that's not uncommon. That happens.
Something, like, in my labs were, like, bad, okay? Something did show up, okay? The only time something has ever showed up in my labs is every time I have cellulitis. Because, obviously, it's an infection. And... usually, I have a very high white cell count in my blood.
Yeah, because you have an infection.
And that's the only time ever I've gotten abnormal labs done. And
press X to doubt.
When I say labs, I mean like getting my blood drawn.
You're lying, Morgan.
I'm sure everyone knows that already.
Yeah, we do. Oh my God, we're going to sit here for like 30 seconds now. Oh my God.
Which I've been very grateful for my body.
What, the one that you don't take care of? Dude, even if you have, like, amazing, like, genetics and a fantastic immune system, you never get sick, like, screw you for not taking care of your body, for one. Like, that's just irresponsible. Like, she's an idiot.
Back bad labs, you know? My first thought was...
But I don't believe that she's never had weird labs. Well,
something related...
if she... Okay, so this is the only way that she's not lying about it. This is the first time she's gotten labs done. She's like, I've never had bad labs before. Then I guess that's true. Just because she's, like, blatantly not taking care of herself or done regular blood work. But that's also very pedantic.
Which they'd be able to detect in the labs, or I do have diabetes. Neither of those are it. Like I said, I was fasting. I don't have diabetes. I'm not even pre-diabetic. I am...
Well, you don't know.
Grateful for that, still to this day and age. I'm very grateful. It didn't look like anything's wrong with my kidneys. Okay, so that's good stuff.
I don't think she's ever tested these things fully, though.
Bad stuff. In my opinion, only because I I've always gotten good labs, okay? First things first.
Oh my God.
Let's do the lesser of the two evils.
Any day now.
I have a very bad vitamin D deficiency.
Wow, dude, it's not like there's vitamin D pills that you can take. I take one of those every day. 5,000 IUs of vitamin D. It's that easy. Oh my God.
Not surprised.
Okay, then take a supplement for it. It's easy.
For something like that to show up in your labs, you must be pretty freaking low because
Okay, you're just deficient in it. That's it, dude. That's easy to change.
I have been told by several doctors in the past that it's very common for a lot of people to be low and like you call them nutrients, vitamins, like whatever. But it's never to the point where, oh my God, you gotta take this pill, that pill, this pill, that pill. So what my doctor did is she called in an actual prescription for vitamin D that I have to take one time weekly for 8 weeks. And I'm just like, okay.
Why is that weird, dude? Oh, you're so... my
I'm
God.
shocked. But
That's not even a big deal, dude. That's such an easy fix. But you're probably going to neglect that too because that's way too hard for you to remember to take one pill a freaking week.
that's not where it ends. And I know a lot of people are probably like, that's all that's wrong with you. You have...
No, guys, keep watching to the end and I'll tell you everything that's wrong with me.
Like, vitamin D can cause depression. It can cause, like, low vitamin D, sorry.
Yeah.
It can cause a lot of, like, side effects. And so can...
Okay, but it's a very easy fix.
The next thing that I'm about to tell you guys, which actually scares me more...
Ugh, just fucking say it, dude. I'm so sick of this. How do people watch her? How do people, like, actually watch this and are into it? She's gonna sit and eat an apple for 30 seconds before she tells us.
I just feel kind of taken aback a little bit.
Oh my...
Because, A, this isn't the life I wanted for me. Everything already scares me, you guys. I have, like, a fear about everything. So.
Hold on. That's a so. We're up to 10, by the way.
Like I said, this one doesn't surprise me. Sorry.
Oh my God,
I'm
say
looking
it.
down at my puzzle because you guys again are sitting on my puzzle.
Say it.
I am anemic. I found out 5 minutes prior to filming this.
Okay, so you have an iron deficiency. That's something else that can be helped with supplements. Like, it doesn't fix it 100%, but that can help it.
Let's do a little... Yeah, let's take
Does she even know what anemic means?
forward.
I like that she edited that out of all things.
That scares me. But again, I'm not surprised.
Of course, yeah, because you're so all-knowing. You saw this
There is
coming.
something... I know exactly what's causing it.
What?
Point blank period.
What's causing it then, Amber? If you're so
So
smart.
being anemic is no joke. I know a lot of people out there are anemic, so don't come for me. This is just new news for me. Oh. They want me to get a multivitamin with iron. Okay, first of all.
Okay, wow, yeah. That's a good start.
If you guys have been watching my channel for 6 years, I've bought multivitamins upwards to 10 times.
And you never took them because you're a freaking idiot.
And not once have I taken them.
Wow.
Maybe one time I popped one in my mouth. Because it's always a thought. Take me some multivitamins, oh, so healthy, but I never take them, okay?
I take vitamins every day, dude. It's not that hard. Like, I take turmeric, I take fish oil, I take vitamin D, I take freaking vitamin C. Like, oh my God, dude. Like, you act like the simplest thing is like every little chore is climbing Mount Everest to you. Like, you're such a baby, dude. You are an adult child.
Because I don't know, I'm too lazy.
That's some freaking, yep.
No, I truly don't know why. I just...
Because you're lazy. You were right the first time. Don't back out on it that time. You're right. I cannot stand someone that is this negligent with their health. It's so bad. You have people telling you to your face, allegedly, what is wrong, and you're just not doing anything about it because you could give a shit less.
But they want, like...
And then dude, it just like... Oh my god, dude, it kills me even more that she got on YouTube and like makes all this money just to destroy her body. Like, she loses in the long run, sure, but it's like, oh my god, dude. It's so ridiculous.
Said they want me to get multivitamin with iron.
She has nothing to provide to society, but makes a ton of money off of doing it.
And I wrote all the notes down of what they wanted me to do. So they want to see if me taking the vitamin D, is it a supplement?
Yeah, dude, it's a supplement.
I wrote all this down. Oh my god. Chicken scratch has entered the chat. And then...
I seriously dislike this woman.
Okay, so the vitamin D supplement and then the iron multi with iron, they want me to do those things, and then I have another appointment with them in about a month.
If her only guidance was to take some vitamins, nothing is that horribly wrong, and she's building it up like she's freaking like about to pass on to another realm. Like, you literally just have to take 2 vitamins. Oh my god. I'm so pissed off right now. I'm like really pissed off. I shouldn't be this mad. Oh god, I forgot the rice cakes. We still gotta do this number.
Like,
my life is so hard. I gotta take 2 vitamins. Oh my god. Well, I don't have to work any job. I just sit at home all day. My life is so difficult.
in the most recent time, no doctors ever wanted a follow-up with me. But this one...
Because you can't do the simplest thing, dude. You can't take freaking vitamins once a week or once a day or whatever your freaking prescription says. That's probably why no one wants to deal with your ass.
Okay, I'm gonna do labs, and we're gonna find out in a week what's wrong, and then you're gonna come back and do testing after this medicine, and I'm like just so on it. Like, she is on it.
But you're not, so...
So yeah. So I have an appointment with them in a month to see if the...
I'm not counting those so's.
And then I have another appointment with them, actually.
It's the very distinct ones.
It's taken about 2 weeks to see if the antibiotic I'm on now for my bladder infection is working. It seems like no antibiotics like me, I guess.
Okay, well, no. I just think that you just don't take care of yourself, or you don't take the antibiotics, dude. Because I know, dude, when I had to take medicine for my UTI, like, that medicine sucked, dude. Like, it made me, like, nauseous. It killed my appetite. Like, it's rough. So if I understand any little bit about Amberlynn Reid now, like, if it has any sort of physical hindrance on her, like, she's not going to do it, right? So I imagine, and this is just my opinion, that she didn't take her medication and just said, like, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. And then she just has this, like, continuous, sustaining bladder infection that's not going away because she doesn't take her medicine. Easy.
Oh. I forgot. This is a rice cake
No shit, dude. Thanks.
with caramel on it. These are so low calorie.
Yeah, dude, we know.
It's like satisfying to fill in.
Yeah.
And you can do so many things with them.
Dude. Oh my god, this is a side story about me. For my last bodybuilding competition, freaking when I think it was like when I did my whole depletion phase where I was like only eating chicken and vegetables for like a week or so. And then a couple days before the show, I started doing a carb load to get all the glycogen and all that stuff back in my muscles and like really puff up my muscles, make them look a lot better. And I like had to eat like a shit ton of rice cakes like every day. I was on like a full like rice cake diet. It was out of control. It was horrible, dude. It was awful. But I looked really good.
Peanut butter. Good.
I get the chocolate ones too. The chocolate ones are bomb. Or they slap, as all the Zoomers say.
I figured I'd have a little sweet dessert moment.
Are we just gonna sit here and listen to this shit?
I wonder how rice cakes are made. Like, are those actual, like, rice?
I hate it,
It's
dude.
not. Because rice is kind of high in calorie.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
What do I know?
Clearly nothing. You can't even take care of yourself, so.
I kind of feel bad talking about these things because it's like...
Why? Because you're manipulating your audience? Maybe?
There are worse things happening to good people out there.
Oh, here we go. Here comes Empathlyn. Like, she actually cares about other people.
Than anemic.
Did you care about, Becky's mom? Did you care about, your previous exes? Did you care about Crystal and her feelings? Did you care about Becky and her feelings? Did you care about Destiny and her feelings? Did you care about anyone that you've hurt along the way? Like, probably not, dude. You don't give a shit about other people.
And the vitamin D deficiency. Like, it's so stupid when I say it out loud.
It is, because it's easy to fix. The doctors have literally written out what you have to do. You don't have to do any crazy surgeries. You don't have to do anything intravenous. Like, you just have to take some supplements, dude. It's that easy.
And it's like, I sit here and I'm like, I'm scared. This is a big deal. When there's so much worse out there. I just feel stupid.
This video didn't come at a good time either, because it was a month before the Cove happened, So, this was bad foreshadowing.
Calories on this meal
Oh, here we
so
go.
low for how much it is, like volume-wise. And I am actually leaving this meal full.
Imagine, finally we're talking about some health and stuff. Imagine if she just ate that meal like 3 or 4 times a day. If it's as filling as she says it is, I mean, I'd get sick of it. But, I mean, it does look filling, and yeah, I agree. It is low calorie.
Mm-hmm. I might have dropped something, I swear.
Yeah, because you're a freaking gremlin, dude. Holy crap.
So, if you're going through something out there and I made you feel frustrated or less than, I did not mean to, because
Not that you care.
I know for me sometimes, like, hearing someone's problem and it being so just like tiny compared to mine, sometimes I get almost jealous of their problem, but then I have to realize that, like,
I can't, dude. I can't even say anything. I hate it. I have nothing nice to say.
their problem and with their life and their body and mind and heart and spirit,
Oh, this is so cringe, dude. This is so cringe.
that problem might be really big to them, because there's this saying that I love: what's chaos to the fly is probably not chaos to the bee, or whatever. I know I said that wrong, but
Is that a real saying? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look up hold on. Oh my god, dude. So I found it. And I looked up like what she said, but the only tweets I can find are like references to this quote that she said are people quoting her from 2020. What's chaos for the fly? Hold on. What's chaos for the fly isn't chaos for the bee. ALR. I think what the quote really is what normal is an illusion. What is normal for the spider is chaos to the fly. I think that's what she meant to say. Dude, that's so funny. Holy shit.
that's the biggest example I can think of. Like,
That's so funny, dude. That kills me.
Good quote, honestly, because it's true. Like,
She doesn't even
my
know what she's
problems
talking
that
about.
I consider, earth-shattering, to someone else might just be like a tiny little blimp in the road, you know?
Oh, shut up, dude.
So it makes me feel like kind of bad talking about all this. Like I legitimately feel bad. So if you're going through something
I'm not counting that
medically wrong, I'm sorry. And God, why am I so, like, I'm like so annoying. I'm so emotional.
Yeah, empath Lynn, you know, coming around.
Because I know there are people who are watching me who reach out and talk to me about their health issues, and you guys are always in my thoughts.
Don't do that, guys. Don't reach out and talk to Amber about your health issues. She can't even take care of herself.
Health stuff is scary because sometimes you're not in control.
What's the other thing that she says? Like, she's like, whatever things is scary, and she makes that weird face.
Sometimes you are.
There you go, girl. Get it all in. Good job. The only accomplishments Amberlynn Reid has ever made is finishing a whole plate of food consistently.
That was a good meal.
Yeah, good job. I'm proud of you.
And if you guys are wondering,
Give a round of applause for our girl.
I hear noises. I think Eric's watching TV. You guys sit on this container.
Oh my god, dude. She doesn't even... It's a fucking container of shoes? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Which has my shoes in it. That's the only thing I have that will hold my food and also show you guys my food, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than the time she used vibrators recently or whatever, so she's really only regressed.
You guys need to mimic that very meal. You're gonna leave it...
You need to mimic your doctor's freaking advice. How about that?
Stuffed. Like, I am full to the gills. Is that a saying? I think it is. But,
Yeah, dude, what's chaos for the flies and chaos for the bee or whatever? Yeah, we got it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
No, we did not.
I don't know why, but I always have, like, maybe 4 things I want to, like, answer or talk about. And then I just, like, carry on with the same conversation the whole time. I think it's because
Because you like clickbaiting your audience and not talking about what you put in the freaking title. So, yeah, that might have something to do with it.
Only what could be said in 5 minutes takes a lot longer to mukbang because you're also eating and crunching and...
Yeah, but it's called editing, dude. You're not doing a live stream. You can edit it out. You can edit out, like, the eating. You can do, like, a little bit of eating, like you biting, but you don't have to do all the freaking monotonous chewing and then maybe talk more about the subject at hand and limit the freaking video by, like, I don't know, 25-50% of the filler that's in these.
Swallowing, chewing.
Oh, but that would hurt your ad revenue, wouldn't it? So, I don't know.
Drinking. Anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh my god, dude. I hate this so much. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was an awful one. This video is going to be, like, almost an hour long, so if you made it this far, like, thank you for dealing with this. I hope it was entertaining. I'm going to premiere it, of course, because premiering is, like, seems like a lot of fun for everyone because you all get to interact with each other. So I hope you enjoyed it. And again, to you guys, hey, I'm heading off to Paris. I'll take pictures and put them on my Instagram, all that fun stuff for y'all to see. But I'll be back in a week. Yeah, so I'll get right back on to making some videos after that. So that's all I have for you guys today. Y'all stay out Y'all stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all in the next video.